Hello, everybody. Sorry about me being over in the corner there. John Cena Rules, how's it going? Gonna be recording a video today of Muzan Kibutsuji versus Kenpachi Zaraki. Got his name mixed up there. It is a non-standard time for me to go live. But Levi's gonna try to come on later this afternoon. He's got some appointments today, so it's gonna be just me right now. Getting this video recorded. I just figured, people really appreciate watching the process of seeing the video made. Hey, Steven, how you doing? So I figured it's always fun to pop on here and do that so that people can check it out. Hey, Kathy Evans. So, hey, Levi Markin. So people were asking about. So first of all, we've got Bleach, 1,000-Year Blood War, Core 4, the final part of the story of that arc. Because it sounds like their Bleach is getting a new manga soon. The arc of the 1,000-Year Blood War, coming out in what, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. So it's obviously not necessarily trending right now, but it will be soon. So it's good to jump on it now. And Demon Slayer is still, very, very popular, given that the Infinity Castle movies aren't over yet. So it'd be fun. It was really fun to do Muzan versus Zoro from One Piece, Muzan versus Swordsman from outside of his universe. So I figured, who's the outside of Ichigo, who is the most frightening swordsman in Bleach? And in terms of just like pure power and brute force, that would be Kenpachi Zaraki. So it'd be fun to hey, Screaming Dragon, fun to bring him in and see how Muzan reacts to having Kenpachi showing up. So of course, because this is villain support, the villains lose. So it's not just Muzan versus Kenpachi. Hey, Drunken Dragon Gaming, how's it going? Glad to hear it. It's not just Muzan versus Kenpachi. It's Muzan losing to Kenpachi. And how does that happen in the most entertaining and horrible way possible? Because that's kind of what we do. I know we're called villain support, but really it's called villain. Really, channel should be called villain torture. So as I said, Levi is probably not jumping on today because he has appointments, but he should be on this evening, and I'm gonna try to join him then. I am leaving on Wednesday afternoon to head to VidCon in Southern California. I'll be gone Wednesday evening through Monday afternoon. So I'm going to be kind of out of pocket for that time. So I'm working really hard to get videos recorded between now and then so that we make sure we have content to drop those days so that Levi isn't stuck spending every day trying to figure out what video do I drop, what video do I make and drop today. Ichigo is the strongest, but Kenpachi, in terms of like just pure brute force, is probably the scariest because he'll just go at you. And the stronger he perceives you are, the harder he's gonna go. So Muzan, being the apex predator of his universe, that's exactly who Kenpachi goes after if he ends up in the Demon Slayer universe. So I've got the script written up. It's kind of quick and dirty. Give me 1 second here. I just noticed a couple typos. Give me 1 second. Okay. It's quick and dirty. It's Muzan calling John. Where is that? There we go. Mid fight. Ben Hoey. Hey, Russell Tyson, how's it going? Russell Derrickon, how you doing? Ben Hoey, which email address did you send that to? I would need to know that. Hey, Debbie McConaughey, how you doing? All right, so and then I will make this larger. Boop. And come on. Think. Okay, there we go. Now you can see it. Zoro got lost in hell, ends up drinking Lucifer, and Constantine goes for a walk and shows him another reality. Camera, you're gonna stay on. Sorry, buddy. No, I didn't mean to start recording. Irving, good question. I'm not sure. No, Stephen Locke, you're right. The final Zangetsu, the final Getsu Gatensho or whatever it was, did make Kenpachi look a little bit wussy, but we're gonna forgive Kenpachi for that. I actually don't know which one is on the Facebook page. So give me 1 second here. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, okay. I need to open that email. I'll have to open that email address up later, Ben. That's the one I checked the least, which should be the one I checked the most, but it's just kind of how things happen. So I've never seen one of my lives on Facebook before, but it looks like it actively subtitles as I'm talking, which is wild. It also looks like it's frozen. Anyways, so Ben, I'll have to take a look at it later. No, the Zoro series should be Zoro Goes for a Walk and Gets Lost. It's just it needs to be which swords people, which universes with that where he's dangerous could he show up. In fact, I might make that a post and ask people to give me some suggestions because then we can dig out of that. Stitch and Majin Buu, that could be fun. All right, Risen Tyson sounds good. Debbie, what do you mean? How blind do you think we are? I'm. Oh, in terms of the text, it's just nice for you all to be able to see it. Sword fighting dino game? No, I don't remember that at all, Irving. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and headsets and record. All right. I gotta mute the computer. All right. Bill and support, this is John. Bill and support, this is John. Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting? Oh no. Does he have an eye patch? That's not a human, Muzan. That's a Shinigami, the Kenpachi Zaraki. And with the eye patch on, he's only using about half his power. No. If you do that, then he's gonna. How close are you to each other? Okay, I can't get a lock on you without pulling him through. Also, you need to be at least 10 feet away. Then do your blood whip barrage thing that you. Have you tried to turn him? The problem, Muzan, is that anywhere outside your universe, your immortality doesn't travel with you, okay? You'd age 1,000 years in 4 minutes. Dawn is now, Muzan. You need to find cover, crawl, roll, something, move somehow. Debbie, you're as blind as me without my glasses, too, if that's the case. Now I got to read these comments. Hold on a second here. He's judging us by his own standards and glasses off. Yeah. Stephen, my glasses off. I can't even see, like, with the size the text is on my screen, I can't read it. I just see a mix of like, it looks like a line of checkerboard stuff. So my only question on the script is, do you feel like I need to clarify this? because for me, it raises a lot of questions. We let lots of other people bring their powers with them to other universes. Why can't Muzan? And it's because Muzan's power is tied to the rules of his world. Steven, I'm not responding to that. That's a great point, Drunken Dragon. That's a great point. Um, hey, Lexi, how you doing? Hey, Lex Green. Hey, Beast Boy Nation. Um, Debbie, does that mean that you're not normally not normally trying to be nice to me? Is that what that means? um, did I remote the rubber mat from under the keyboard? What are you talking about? Oh, in terms of the typing, Steven? No, the rubber mat has the keyboard is half on the rubber mat, half off because of the way I've got the book stacked for the camera right here. So it's still on the wooden desk. I'm doing good, Lexi. All right, I'm gonna give this one another shot because I think that we've got a better explanation here at the end. Drunken Dragon Gaming, thanks for becoming a new member. That's awesome. Thank you. And for being a sponsor. Sweet. Debbie, I'm just teasing. You don't need to worry about that. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and record this again. Villain Sport, this is John. Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting? Oh no. Does he have an eye patch? That's not a human, Muzan. That's a Shinigami. His name is Kenpachi Zaraki. And with the eye patch on, he's really only using about half of his power. So you need to... No. If you do that, then he's gonna... Okay. How close are you to each other? Okay. Unless you're more than 10 feet away from him, I can't get a lock on you without pulling him through also. So the teleportation is not an option. Then do your blood whip barrage thing and push him away. Have you tried to turn him into a demon? Muzan, anywhere I send you outside your universe, with him being a Shinigami, you would age 1,000 years in seconds and just die. Okay, Dawn is now. You need to find cover. Crawl, roll, something. Move somehow. You just. All right, there we go. There we go. That's going to be a better take. Is it the best video ever? No. Is it going to work? Yeah. Don't support this, John. Ow. Ow. Oof, 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 oof. There we go. I learned 2 days ago that I don't get to drink alcohol anymore because it makes my foot swell. It's been 2 days and the swelling is going down now. So going to see the doctor just in case, just to make sure nothing serious and safe to travel, but I'm sure it's fine. Right, Rusty. Yeah, the large text is for my benefit, not for yours. So now let me get this recording dropped onto Dropbox. I need to kill that, and I need to kill the camera. Boop and boop. And then open up Dropbox. And you can reconnect to Wi-Fi anytime, phone. Okay. There we go. We can't see what Yahoo is saying? What is Yahoo? All right, so let's do this, and then we'll do photos. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Yeah, okay. Waiting for this to upload. No, Chris will not be a drunken sailor. Oh, you can't see what YouTube. Oh, I need to. I'm sorry. I didn't even put the thing on the screen. I apologize, everybody. There you go. Now this is done. I can put this down so it's not sitting up in front of me like that. All right, so we got that. Then I got to record Muzan's lines. All right, this is almost uploaded already. What message do I have on Discord? Too many messages. Okay. So actually, I'm going to reshare this so that yeah, everybody, I'm really sorry about not having the comments up yesterday. I forgot about that. All right. So let's do. Okay, I've got a couple different options for the Muzan voice. Let me do a poll real quick. I'm gonna do both voices. If you like the first voice, type 1 in the chat. If you like the second voice, type 2. After I do the voices, so just hold on. So the first voice is I need I need an emergency extraction immediately. A human, spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a sword, not a Nichiren blade. And the second one is I need an emergency extraction immediately. A human, spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a sword. Let me know which one you would prefer. You're all good, Xena. Have a good one. Of course, the voice that hurts my throat is the one y'all choose. Yeah, okay. I'll give it another minute or two for other people to respond, but yeah, it seems like it's voice two. Put marshmallows in my mouth. I actually won't do that. Because when my there was at least in Illinois, where I grew up, there was a law called Casey's Law, and it's because a girl was playing a game called Chubby Bunny, where you put marshmallows in your cheeks and you say Chubby Bunny, and you keep doing it over and over and over again until you can't say it anymore, and everyone laughs. And she choked on a marshmallow and died in front of her class. My sister was in that classroom. And so I don't talk with marshmallows in my mouth at all. Like, I haven't eaten a marshmallow. I mean, they're just pure sugar, but in general, the only marshmallow I've had would be probably in the summers. Occasionally I'll do a s'more. But it's got to be on a day when I haven't had a lot of carbs. I'm trying really, really, really hard to watch sugar and carbohydrates because it is the only way that I've been able to consistently lose weight in the past. And I hit my second heaviest weight ever yesterday morning. I'm back up to 280, so that needs to change now. So that's 280 pounds, Stephen, not kilograms. In case you're curious. Give me 1 second. I left the room. There you go. Daisy, stay out. Sorry. I'm recording, dogs. That's the other reason I'm going to the doctor today. Beast Boy, I am 5'7", so not nearly tall enough for 280 to be a reasonable weight. I carry it well, but yeah, that is 2 Lockies. Okay, good to know. All right, so let me get into my sound recording dealy. Ben Hui, that's not funny at all. Did she at least win? That's somebody who passed away. That's not funny at all. Please don't make jokes like that in the stream. Gummy bear tea? Oh, it's just all sugar. Sorry. All right. I'm going to record this. Let me know if you like the voice, and if not, I'll try to do it again. I need an emergency extraction immediately. A human, spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a sword, not a Nichiren blade. Yes, and it's almost dawn. I need you to... Then if I put everything I have into this next attack... Oh, he took off the eye patch. He's been cutting off my limbs faster than I can regenerate. I haven't been able to stand or move in over an hour. Get me out of here. I just told you I can't stand. I can see the sky brightening in the east. Everything, John. I've tried everything. Of course I have. It didn't work. Stop stalling and get me out of here. There has to be an option you haven't tried. All right. We're going to put that into Discord channel. Come on. Come on. Okay. And then I need to download. I'm going to stop sharing real quick. Let me get Dropbox. All right, well, it's going to have to sound like Napa then, because I can't do it again. It's the one issue with doing Napa and other voices that are scratchy like that is I have limited ability to do them before my voice is like, nope, no, we're done. Oh, y'all want to see the finished product of the Transformers animation? Hey, Philip DV. I can lower it a bit when I edit it, yeah. So I put on the subtitles of the Transformers animation, if y'all want to see that real quick. This is going to be dropping on Friday of this week. I don't know how to create a soundboard, Warforged. All right, let me get this pulled up here real quick. Oh, excuse me.
By Primus, Amazon has
helps to turn my sound on. Here we go.
By Primus, Amazon has Energon back in stock, and it.
What was that? Debbie, all good. Have a good day. Warforged, I'm not sure. How much time does it require?
By Primus, Amazon has Energon back in stock, and it's on sale. Only 2.5 million Earth dollars. What? 2 million more for shipping? That's outrageous. Damn it, Starscream! Starscream!
What do you need? Today's my day off and I'm watching GoBots.
You know I wouldn't interrupt GoBots time unless it were of grave importance. I need that human credit card you have.
Why?
Amazon has Energon back in stock, but I don't have enough to cover shipping.
See, this is why I told you to just sign up for Prime!
No, it's a matter of principle. I refuse to give money or resources or anything else to anything named Prime.
How much is shipping?
$2 million.
You're spending $2 million to avoid paying $140 on principle.
Just give me the card.
I don't know where it is.
We must find it. Call all other Decepticons back to base. Leave no couch cushions unturned until we have it. What is that?
It's my credit card. It must have been stuck to my phone. Yeah, that's totally what it was, and I wasn't hiding it from you.
Give it to me.
Oh, Energon's back in stock. And 2-day shipping is Prime eligible. Perfect. Wheeljack, it's Prime. We'll have more Energon by Tuesday.
And purchase. What? An item in your cart is no longer in stock? How?
Someone else bought the Energon before you finished the purchase. Someone who probably had Amazon Prime. You could have had this purchased hours ago if you weren't such a stubborn fool. Now turn over the Decepticons to me, and I won't tell the others of your failure here.
Starscream!
All right. I think that the background music between Megatron and Starscream is a tad too loud. What do y'all think? I find it distracting. I like it, but I just want it softer so it's definitely a background sound and not fighting for attention. What do y'all think about that? Hey, Desert Goat, how you doing? Like, I don't want to turn it down a lot. Like, I'm talking like 5%, 10%. You can still hear it, but it's definitely going to be less noticeable when the voices are going. Oh, he knew I was going to lower the volume on the music? Okay, well, because right now it's at negative 14, and I'm talking like negative 15.5. So here's 14. Hold on.
And I won't tell the others of your failure here.
Starscream!
And now here is negative 15.5.
To me! And I won't tell the others of your failure here.
It's still a little loud. Let's try 18.
And I won't tell the others of your failure here.
That's perfect.
Starscream!
Just a tad softer. You can still hear it, but it's just not quite as overwhelmingly strong.
$2 million.
You're spending $2 million.
$2 million.
You're spending $2 million to avoid paying $140 on principal.
Just give me the car.
I don't think he missed much at all. Like, all I've really done is just adjust a couple of the volumes here and there because I was having trouble hearing it. Other than that, I didn't edit anything out. And I just put the subtitles on it. The only part that I'm concerned about, and he and I discussed this, and he's not concerned, but I am. And I would love people's opinion on that, is right here when Starscream says someone who probably has Amazon Prime. I want to make sure people don't think this is an ad for Amazon Prime. And I'm thinking about putting a disclaimer on there saying this is not an ad for Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime has nothing to do with this video. There's no relation. It's just a comedic device for the fact that Megatron hates Optimus Prime and he hates Amazon Prime because it has the name Prime in it. What do y'all think about that? Steve, when you say no, it doesn't need that, do you mean the disclaimer or do you mean the part of the video? Okay. All right, cool. All right, so then I'm going to back to home page, and we're gonna create a project, and we're gonna please open, you piece of crap. Okay. Villain support. Villain support. Villain support. This is John. Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting? Villain support, this is John.
I need an emergency extraction immediately.
Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting?
A human, spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a sword. Not a naturean blade.
Oh, that's hard to hear. Hold on. That'll get louder when I do this, though. Okay, so there we go. Fighting.
A human, spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a sword. Not a naturean blade.
Oh, no. Does he have an eye patch?
Yes, and it's almost dawn. I need you to...
That...
Need you to...
That's not a human. I am actually going to... Who are you fighting?
A human, spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a sword. Not a naturean blade.
I'm actually going to make all this slower because I'm talking too fast. And that'll also deepen the voice. Support this, John. John.
I need an emergency extraction immediately.
Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting?
A human, spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a sword. Not a naturean blade.
Oh, no. Does he have an eye patch?
Yes, and it's almost dawn. I need you.
Eye patch?
Yes, and it's almost dawn.
We'll do that. Patch?
Yes, and it's almost dawn. I need you to...
That's not a human. Nope. That gets cut there. So you need...
Then if I put everything I have into this...
So you need... Then if his power. So you need...
And if I put everything I have into this next attack...
No. If you do that, then he's gonna...
Oh, he took off the eye patch.
Then he's gonna...
Oh, he took off the eye patch.
Drunken Dragon, people seem to really enjoy watching the editing and the filming process. So it's fun for us to be able to do that.
He's been cutting off my limbs faster than I can regenerate.
Then he's gonna...
Oh. He took off the eye patch.
How close are you to each other?
He's been cutting off my limbs faster than I can regenerate.
Okay.
I haven't been able
Unless
to
you're more than
stand
10
or
feet
move
away. It's not an option.
I haven't been able to stand or move in over an hour. Get me
Then
out of
do
here.
your... What was that? I just got a boop notification.
me. Get me out of here.
Do your blood whip barrage thing and push him away. Nope. Gotta do this. Boop. Okay.
I just told you I can't.
Push him away.
Just told you I can't stand. I can see the sky brightening in the east.
Have you tried to turn him into a demon?
Everything, John. I've tried everything.
Hey, William Well, how's it going? Hey, call me Klaus. It was a Discord notification. Beast Boy, that's what it was.
Everything.
Muzan, anywhere I send you outside your universe, with him being a Shinigami, move somehow. You just,
Of course I have.
you just.
Of course I have. It didn't work. Stop stalling and get me out of here. There has to be an option you haven't tried. And get me out of here. There has to be an option you haven't tried. Ah!
All right, so now we gotta grab sounds. Yeah, Steven, you're probably right, but this is the video, so we'll see how it does.
Ah!
So now what I need is some Kenpachi Zaraki fighting sounds. And laughing. All right, let's grab this, and I'll have to pull the music out of it. No, wrong button, stupid. There we go. Okay. Stop that and then save it to download. Come on, piece of crap. Hurry up. Zaraki laugh. And we also need the sound of Kenpachi, Zaraki, removing eye patch. And I'll do that here in a second.
隊長、もしかして押されてる？
That's in Spanish. Okay, so that can just be any rumbling sound. That can be any rumbling sound at all, which will be fine. Steven, I'm pulling up videos off screen so they're not showing up on the screen. I'm trying to find some sounds. Hey Dan Simpson, how's it going? Appreciate that. Okay, so we can import this sound or this video actually. And then I'm going to rip the audio out of it. Extract audio. Going to kill the video. And then we got to separate audio, vocals. Let's see if it gets just the laugh. Yeah, that's all we're going to do, Klaus. We will make this deeper. I think that's it right there. It's just going to be in the background anyway, so it doesn't need to be perfect. I might give it some. Where's deep 2? Nope. That sounds more full-bodied right there. Okay. That's better. All right, so we got Zaraki laughing here. I can kill this. And then audio fight sounds. Blue Phantom, I did not know that. Blue Phantom, I'll look into it. SCP is not really my thing, but I'll, if I get a moment, I'll check it out. Don't support this, John. Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting? That's too loud still. John. Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting?
A human, spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a sword. Not a nature.
Okay, so this is soft enough now that I think we can throw this in the background. Ha, okay, that's why. This goes to here. And that goes away. Okay. So let me pull that script up over here real quick. Where is that script? Here it is. Okay. I'm going to put that over here. Figure out where the Zaraki laughing needs to be at. Punches. That'll work. Mixed in. Hey, Colin, how you doing? For this, John.
I need an emergency extraction immediately.
Muzan, what's
Extraction immediately.
Muzan? Muzan, that's Shinigami. His name is.
sword, not a naturing blade.
Does he have an eye patch?
Yes, and it's almost dawn. I need you to...
That's not a human, Muzan. That's Shinigami. His name is Kenpachi Zaraki. And with the eye patch on, he's really only using about half of his power.
So you need that if I put everything I have into this next attack.
No. If you do that, then he's... We need like an echoing punch sound. Hey, Ryan William. Then
He took off the eye patch.
those two together work right there. No. If you do that, then
He took off the eye patch.
Where's Zaraki laughing? No, this is here. And then we need Zaraki laughing. If you do that, then he's gonna...
He took off the eye patch.
This is not an option.
I haven't been able to stand or move in over an hour. Get me out of
Then
here.
do your blood whip barrage thing and push him away.
Just told you I can't stand. I can see the sky brightening in the east.
Have you tried to turn him into a demon?
Everything, John. I've tried everything.
And more Zaraki laughing. And then I think we're about done. Muzan. Anywhere I send you outside your universe, with him being a Shinigami, you would age 1,000 years in seconds and just die, okay? Dawn is now. You need to find cover. Crawl, roll, something. Move, somehow.
Of course I have. It didn't work. Stop stalling.
This is a lot of sound work. Not something I'm necessarily used to. All right. right, get rid of this. Now we need the sizzling sound of the sun hitting Muzan.
Tried. It's to be an option you haven't tried.
And then sizzling. Hey, William Dragon.
Be an option you haven't tried.
What do y'all think? Want to see the whole thing? What do you mean by 22, Ryson? Oh. That poll's supposed to be gone now. I'm sorry. Don't support this, John.
I need an emergency extraction immediately.
Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting?
A human.
The swords are too loud still. I forgot about the Dracume, everybody. John.
I need an emergency extraction immediately.
Muzan, what's
Emergency extraction immediately.
going good, Willing Dragon? How about yourself?
Emergency extraction immediately.
Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting?
A human, spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a sword. Not a naturean blade.
Oh no. Does he have an eye patch?
Yes, and it's almost dawn. I need you to.
That's not a human, Muzan. That's the Shinigami. His name is Kenpachi Zaraki. And with the eye patch on, he's really only using about half of his power.
So you need that if I put everything I have into this next attack.
No. If you do that, then he's gonna.
Oh, he took off the eye patch.
This needs to be scooted over to right before he gets hit. No. If you do that, then he's gonna.
Oh, he took off the eye patch.
How close are you to each other?
He's been cutting off my limbs faster than I can regenerate.
Okay. Unless you're more than 10 feet away from him, I can't get a lock on you without pulling him through also. So the teleportation is not an option.
I haven't been able to stand or move in over an hour. Get me out of
Then
here.
do your blow whip barrage thing and push him away.
Just told you I can't stand. I can see the sky brightening in the east.
Have you tried to turn him into a demon?
Everything, John. I've tried everything.
The fighting sounds are too much, aren't they? It's distracting as hell, and you can't even tell what's going on unless you know. Unless you were literally in here watching me put it in there. the fighting sounds and the swords and the sword fighting, the heavy punch, even the sizzling and the laughing. It's too much, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna kill all of it. For this, John.
I need an emergency extraction immediately.
Muzan, what's going on? Who are you fighting?
A human, spiky
Get rid of the random punch sound.
hair, bells at the tips, and a sword, not a naturean blade.
Oh no. Does he have an eye patch?
Yes, and it's almost dawn. I need you to.
That's not a human, Muzan. That's a Shinigami. His name is Kenpachi Zaraki. And with the eye patch on, he's really only using about half of his power. So you need.
Then if I put everything I have into this next attack.
No. If you do that, then he's gonna.
Oh, he took off the eye patch.
How close are you to each other?
He's been cutting off my limbs faster than I can regenerate.
Okay. Unless you're more than 10 feet away from him, I can't get a lock on you without pulling him through also. So the teleportation is not an option.
I haven't been able to stand or move in over an hour. Get me out of here.
Do your blood whip barrage thing and push him away.
Just told you I can't stand. I can see the sky brightening in the east.
Have you tried to turn him into a demon?
Everything, John. I've tried everything.
Muzan, anywhere I send you outside your universe, with him being a Shinigami, you would age 1,000 years in seconds and just die. Okay? Dawn is now. You need to find
attack.
No. If you do that, then he's gonna. We can do a rumbling sound because that's all you get when Kenpachi takes off the That's it right there.
His next attack.
No. If you do that, then he's gonna.
Oh, he took off the eye patch.
How close are you to each other?
He's been cutting off my. And if I put everything I have into this next attack.
No. If you do that, then he's gonna.
Oh, he took off the eye patch.
If you do that, then he's gonna.
Oh.
Then he's gonna.
Oh, he took off the eye patch. He took off the eye patch. He took off the eye patch.
No. If you do that, then he's gonna.
He took off the eye patch. He took off the eye patch.
How close are you to each other?
He's been cutting off my limbs faster than I can regenerate.
Okay. Unless you're more than 10 feet away from him, I can't get a lock on you without pulling him through also. So the teleportation is not an option.
I haven't been able to stand or move in over an hour. Get me out of here.
Do your blood whip barrage thing and push him away.
Just told you I can't stand. I can see the sky brightening in the east.
Have you tried to turn him into a demon? I heard a real deep laugh. Do that, then he's gonna.
He took off the eye patch.
Do that, then he's gonna.
He took off the eye patch.
Then he's gonna.
He took off the eye patch. He took off the eye patch.
Laughing needs to be a bit louder.
He took off the eye patch.
How close are you to each other?
He's been cutting off my limbs.
My concern, even with this sound, is it's gonna not only people who know Bleach and know that specifically the sound of Kenpachi upping his spiritual pressure. No one else is gonna know what that sound is, right? That's my concern. I think we dumped the sound effects altogether. I might need to rework this one and do it again later. Because I realized that I wanted to mention Muzan. Instead of saying he couldn't get up because of all the sword slices, it's because he took his eye patch off, and now Muzan's like, I feel like I weigh 1,000 pounds. And John will go, yeah, that's a speed. I got to rework the script. We're going to kill this one. And we are going to grab the script back, and we are going to rework this. Because I don't care that I put an hour into that video. It's not fun. It's not good. So we need to make it better. I think this is much better. Lexi, hold on. Do I voice to text that I use works? If you gotta go to comment in your video, I can't hear it. Lexi, I'm not sure. That's gonna be a your device thing, unfortunately. All right, so this is just real quick then. John goes, Phil Sport, this is John. Who is this Hashira I don't recognize? Muzan, I have no idea. Describe. Spiky hair, bells at the tips, and a chipped sword. Not a Nichiren blade. Oh, no. Does he have an eye patch? Yes, it's almost dawn. I need you to... That's not a Hashira. It's a Shinigami, Kenpachi Zaraki. I don't know why he's in your reality. He's monstrously powerful. Stronger than Kokushibo. Yeah, and with that eye patch on, he's still only using half his power. So then if I put everything I have into this next attack. No, if you do that, he'll... Oh, he took off the eye patch. I feel like I weigh 1,000 pounds. I can't move. Yeah, that's his spiritual pressure. He's holding me down with his mere presence. How close are you to each other? He's standing right next to me. What do I do? on. So he's holding me down with his mere presence. Can you do your blood whip barrage thing? Anything? No. So heavy. I can see the sky brightening in the east. I'll send Nappa. Nappa! Too late. The sun. And then this will work a lot better. Kenpachi's slicing him, takes off his eye patch, and Muzan's just glued to the ground. Because that's the whole thing. But in both DBZ and Bleach, like DBZ key and Bleach spiritual pressure can just lock you in place. So yeah, I think they can do that in One Piece also with hockey, right? Yeah. So that's gonna be the video. I need to get ready to head to my doctor's appointment, so I am going to have to hop off, everybody. But I did just get a new cameo. Who is that from? From Steven. All right, Steven. I'll do that one. In fact, we're gonna have new shirts. Let me show you these. I need to get them put in the shop. But Xena designed some new shirts for us for Nappa. Because I wanted to have a Nappa shirt that we could have in our shop versus the one you had to buy on Amazon. So it's reminiscent of Saiyan armor, but it's not Saiyan armor. I'm super happy with it. Check this out. Front and back. Steven, I didn't see a message about the dogs, but also my dogs don't respond well to getting picked up. Irving, I'll have to look. Give me a second here. Sorry. First time inside 3 dungeon. What would happen with Link being inside the cart Titan? I guess I'm confused. As it seems like a half-formed idea. Zelda crossed with Attack on Titan could be interesting for sure. But all right, I have to get ready, but I will talk to y'all later, and I'll let you know when the video is ready. Not the video, the shirt. Everyone have a great night. Have an Acme day. Have an Acme day as a product of the villain. Having an Acme day will veterans to build your account. Have an Acme day. But have a great day, unless it's night where you are, Steven. Then have a great night. Otherwise, I'll see you this evening, my evening, and then you can have a great night after that. Bye.